UW360 is proudly supported by BECU, a not-for-profit member-owned credit union. Pacific Office Automation, copy, print, workflow, and IT. Problem solved. University of Washington music professor Cuong Vu thinks Seattle has the potential to be known for jazz as much as it is for grunge and alternative rock music. Professor Vu, a world-renowned professional trumpet player turned teacher, couldn't believe what he found when he came back to his hometown in 2007.
I have been living in New York for 15 years, very involved in the scene there and touring all over the world. And then when I came back to Seattle with this position, I was pleasantly surprised and actually shocked at how amazing the high school programs are here and the incredible youngsters that are coming out of the programs. I feel like maybe this could be a little more clear.
Cuong Vu came to the Northwest from Vietnam when he was 6 years old. He grew up in Bellevue and went to the prestigious New England Conservatory of Music on a scholarship, moving to New York after graduation. He worked with star musicians such as Pat Metheny and David Bowie and toured around the world. Today, those experiences pay off for his students.
Cuong Vu has been probably the most incredible person to be around as far as, he's an amazing musician and has toured and kind of knows how the music industry works.
Yeah, because it's pretty bare, you don't want to just go.
Yeah, exactly.
Professor Vu says teaching influences the music scene in a different way. He wants his efforts in the classroom to help people stay connected to music and understand what he's trying to do as a performer.
He was very instrumental, I'd say, in getting us all to think outside of what we thought of as jazz at the time.
If everything comes together through the University of Washington, we can provide them with the kind of environment for them to succeed and make really forward-looking music, forward-pushing music, boundary-pushing music, and hopefully get the audience to notice and come out and support these people so that the music can really survive here and thrive.
He's a natural teacher. In just 3 short years at the University of Washington School of Music, Cuong Vu has been given the Distinguished Teaching Award. The honor is given to faculty members who show a mastery of their subject and a passion for teaching.
He brings with him just this incredible source of energy and inspiration for all the students, and everybody that I know is really inspired by him. So he's kind of just the foundation for all of this.
Cuong Vu encourages his students to become part of the local music scene. At the U District's Café Racer, a group of them started Racer Sessions. It's a weekly event that allows students and other musicians to display their improvisational skills.
Cuong gave us a lot of good ideas that ended up causing us to search further in this unknown world of improvisation. He would teach classes where we would just focus on these exercises to, improve our listening as a group, to be able to function freely improvising and still trying to make it sound like a piece of music.
Cuong himself is still touring when he's not teaching, and he wants to inspire his students and the local jazz scene to dream big.
There's a crop of youngsters, and a lot of them coming out of the UW who are incredible musicians intent on bringing back the scene and the creative energy and the excitement that happens with every kind of artistic movement, whether it was the Viennese School of classical composition or the arts, where it's a group of forward-thinking avant-garde artists coming together to form a social hang, and that generates an audience and that generates a music that is forward-looking. And this is happening right now, today, and Seattle is an exciting place to be right now.